Yeah, I'm in the car, man. I'm making a bomb ass video to somebody fucking call me. I gotta put the phone on fucking airplane mode every time I make a fucking video. But sorry. Today what I want to do is I want to give Alan Roger Currie his flowers. I want to give Alan Roger Currie his flowers. And I want to give him his flowers because Alan Roger Currie was one of the first dating coaches. Yes. Alan Roger Currie was one of the first ever dating coaches. Because what you guys got to realize is dating coaches really didn't get popular until like the mid 2000s, like 2010s, like 2014, 15. There weren't that many people that were getting paid to give advice about dating. Like, this ain't some shit that's been here for a while. Dating coaching really hasn't been around for that long. So this culture is pretty much fairly new. And my whole thing is anybody that calls himself a coach that's progressing the culture, I'm a fan of that. If what you say can be backed by facts and truth, and you're spreading knowledge that has been backed by facts and truth, I'm a fan. And I will do what I can to make sure that I help spread your name and your message. And that's why I'm such a big fan of Alan Roger Currie, because his whole approach is, you know what? Be honest. As a man, be honest with women and you won't get played. Be honest with women and you won't get played. I like Alan Roger Currie because he has 4 books. The Possibility of Sex, The Beta Male Revolution, Ooh Say It Again, and Mode 1. The Possibility of Sex, The Beta Male Revolution, Ooh Say It Again, and Mode 1. Those 4 books will tell you everything you need to know about dating and relationships. What the fuck? Why are we stopping, bro? It ain't no stop sign or nothing. What the fuck, man? Like, people get on my nerves when they stop traffic and there's no important whatever. But yes, Alan Roger Currie, with his 4 books, has pretty much gave men the roadmap on how to understand women and understand why they do what they do, and understand what types of women you have, and also understanding that honesty is the best policy. That's why I like him, because he promotes being upfront and direct. He promotes being upfront and direct, and we live in a culture where people are not upfront and direct. We live in an indirect culture, hence the Me Too movement, hence manipulating, hence people living in confusion. We live in an indirect culture. People are not direct. They might be direct about some bullshit or some easy shit, but when it comes to what people really want, people are not direct. No, they're not. People are afraid to speak up. Facts. People are afraid to speak up about what they want in relationships, what they want at work, and what they want just in period. People are afraid to speak up and say what they really want. Hardee's sell mac and cheese now? What the fuck? That shit threw me off. I had to try that one day. Shit. People are not direct about their needs. That's why you have men like Bill Cosby, who ended up in jail because they want to promise women the opportunity to build their career in exchange for sex. That's not direct. You have Harvey Weinstein doing the same thing. Oh, well, if you want this role in this movie, you gotta suck my dick. That is not direct. And when women do that, they get what we call buyer's remorse, and then they start to come out on you and tell on you, which they should, because you were not direct. Direct and upfront is the best policy. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. Direct. I don't like indirect people. It's been times I've been indirect. I don't like it. You know, because I'm direct. I'm direct. I don't like to lie. Now I gotta realize that when you direct, you gotta watch people that still want to persist and be indirect. Don't have me in that shit. I'm too good to be indirect. Too sexy for indirect. But anyway, this is about me giving Alan Roger Currie his flowers. So I want to give him his flowers because he really do this shit. When it comes to pickup PUAs, pickup artists, and dating coaches, and giving dating advice, he one of the first ones to do that shit. And I gotta say this because now that YouTube is popping, you got a lot of people that's out here giving dating advice, and you ain't really even no real, you ain't about that shit. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Trust me, you're not that guy. But y'all are giving advice like y'all are that guy. You got dating coaches promoting indirect game. What the fuck, bro? You got dating coaches that was laughing at and criticizing and clowning dating coaches. And now you're a dating coach? I ain't gonna say no names, but it's a matter of fact, okay, I'm gonna say some names, bro. It's just crazy to me how we got all these fly-by-night dating coaches. How guys was doing something totally different 5-10 years ago, and now you want to give dating advice. People gotta realize majority, about 95%, or I'll say 98, 100%. All of these dating coaches is regurgitating information from Alan Roger Currie or Ron Wills. Your favorite dating coach is probably regurgitating information from Alan Roger Currie or Ron Wills, whether it's knowingly or unknowingly. Alan Roger Currie is the king of dirty talk and seduction. He's a king. The man used to get paid for phone sex. He's the king. He knows what he's talking about. You got guys like Alpha Male Strategies. I used to watch Alpha Male Strategies, but once I saw Alpha Male Strategies and Alan Roger Currie go at it, I'm like, bro, Alpha Male Strategies is acting like a total woman. You got it, bro. I don't need to make a wide turn. You got that turn. Do what you do. I seen Alpha Male Strategies come at Alan Roger Currie, and I was kind of turned off because you attacking somebody's character and their personal flaws, but you're not attacking the criticism against you. You're not attacking what you need to attack. You cracking jokes, but meanwhile, there's some people, women, coming out and saying things about you that's not too pleasing, and so you ain't talking about that. You just want to crack jokes, but you a dating coach, but you got women out here saying you done did A, B, and C. Not a woman, women, and you want to call yourself a dating coach. After you used to criticize dating coaches, or now you're a dating coach. After you used to promote the sleazeball mentality, now you want to talk about being honest. Okay, y'all switching up y'all shit. I don't like that. I don't like when people switch up their shit. No, keep your same energy. And nothing against them, but yeah. Also, Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels pretty much talks a lot about things that that Alan Roger Currie discussed. You know, Kevin Samuels talks about, you know, non-sexual energy and all that. Alan Roger Currie was the first one to talk about that. So I want to give Alan Roger Currie his flowers because I want to thank him for choosing to tell men to be mode 1. I want to thank him because I live by being direct. And I want to thank him for doing that. I want to thank Alan Roger Currie for having the balls and the backbone to say, you know what, I'm not going to promote indirect bullshit ass bullshit. I'm going to promote direct game, upfront and direct. Because when you're upfront and direct, people respect you because you didn't lie to them. You gave them the choice to accept or deny. And you realize if people are always, oh, you got to play the game. You just can't walk up to women and say you want to fuck. You don't know that until you try. Like Alan Roger Currie says, if you're physically attractive, if you have sexual energy, and you have a mouthpiece, you can have short-term, casual, non-monogamous sex without having a bunch of money or being the best-looking guy. You just have to have those 3 things. You have to be physically attractive. You don't have to be built like LL Cool J, but you just look like you got a little built to you. Physically attractive, sexually attractive, which means like you have a sexual confidence about yourself. Come on, what the fuck, bro? Like, damn. I ain't want to go this way, but niggas be at the light not wanting to turn that fucking red. But as long as you're physically attractive, look like you have a decent build, sexual energy, your confidence, your swagger, your aura, the way you move, the way you talk, and a mouthpiece. Mouthpiece is your ability to verbally seduce and verbally influence. If you have those three things, women will do what you want them to do. They will. So that's what Alan Roger Currie says. He says there's no need to lie. If a woman finds those three things in you, she'll be down for what you're down with. If that's short-term, casual, non-monogamous sex, then she'll be down for that if you're down. But I like Alan Roger Currie because he came up with the term manipulative time waster. These women that go on dates with dudes that they're not attracted to, these women that entertain dudes that they don't see themselves having a future with, these women that entertain dudes that, they ain't really feeling like that, but they want to hang out with them and shit. Manipulative time wasters, women that flirt with you and a deal with you, even though she knows she don't plan on having sex with you or plan on being in a relationship with you. Those manipulative time wasters that lead you on and friend zoned you. Yeah, Alan Roger Currie shows you how to deal with that. And Alan Roger Currie also shows you that if you're just direct and upfront, they can't manipulate you because you're forcing her to make a decision. When you tell a woman what it is off jump, she can accept or deny. She can't play with you. She can't lead you on. That's why y'all dudes get led on, because y'all not direct and upfront. Y'all niggas be vague and ambiguous. Be indirect, scared to say what you need and scared to say what you want. And so the woman's like, well, you ain't say nothing. You haven't told me, so I'm going to keep milking you. And that's why I have no sympathy for dudes that get milked and dudes that get led on, because you never told her what it was. Never told her what it was because you're afraid of rejection. And so I don't like indirect. Shout out to Alan Roger Currie. Keep doing what you're doing. I know you're battling some health concerns right now, so I'm going to keep you in my prayers because I really love your message and I appreciate what you do for the culture, because anybody that helps the culture helps me. And so shout out to that guy right there, and keep up the great work, man, for real.